Chavo, chichimo. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Ahora dónde vamos? Muchas misiones maníacas.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir,
Mi compa el que va atrás, mira. Cuidado, compa. Besito, besito.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
How's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming.
Gracias.
We don't know what's in the containers. They
Pinche
certainly
fiesta
don't
pa' la
put
verga.
price tags on
Que
them.
Guadalajara. Para todos lados está.
Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate. Did you not fucking see me? Operate on U.S. soil?
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
Go park and get the dispatch.
Venga tu madre.
Hey man, here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
I got a sweet. We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
¿Qué? Avísenme. Pensé que Explorar era el de adentro.
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Corran, güey, me caga las misiones que no corren. El gordo
What's
ese.
the Coast Guard response?
Gordo bajo puta.
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
No, fíjate que hoy no tengo tanto frío. El Clementina también me dijo lo mismo. Está haciendo un frillazo, dijo. No me iba a levantar, me dijo, está haciendo un frillazo, pero fíjate que no siento tanto frío como otros días.
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers.
Agustín,
They're
mira.
gonna check your card.
Con chamarrita, eso sí, me puse chamarrita por... Dije, no voy a hacer.
Relax.
Not always, sir.
Macizo, güey.
Just around you.
Vale,
And
shit.
it's just cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to
Maldito
the
frío.
story.
No,
He'll
bendito.
be
Está más chido el frío que
fine.
calor.
Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Ay, no, qué frío. Está más chido el frío que el calor.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
Ya sé, idiota, hombre.
Trevor!
Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Despacito, despacito.
Hook it up! Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under
Ay,
the
cabrón.
influence.
Oiga, mi tío, güey, le vale
Operate
verga.
you under the influence if you're
Cuando
not
se me
careful.
fuera caído el contenedor, lo mato.
They're so on to us.
Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, tren. Pero no, no, no me para. Pues no, güey. Pues es que así tiene que ser, ¿no? ¡Ay, ay, ay, mi jefe! Casi lo mato, mi jefe. A ver, ¿dónde? Aquí. ¿Para abajo?
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one.
Listo.
I'm gonna need a better view of that
Subimos.
freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send
Soy
them to
una
my
verga,
guy,
yo.
Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's
Ahí
the
va, ahí va.
cranes,
Great. Perfect.
Acelera,
but
primo.
shoot.
Acelera. Viejón troca. Me eché una bombera. Una bombera. Hola, 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 hola. Ah, era por otro lado. Hola. Se pita. Se pita. Dale, 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 dale. Una bombera. Ahí va, 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 va. Ahí va, 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 va. Ahí va, 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 va. Ahí está. A la pura micha. La mitad. Ahí va, va.
They're
Uf.
gonna check us. And attach it.
Hey,
seas
whose
culón,
dick you have to
güey.
suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends.
Ahí vamos, ahí vamos.
Well, with the...
With
Es
the
que para
say no
hablar,
more.
para ponerle
You didn't
ambiente, güey,
fillet no
al
one,
stream.
but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Please, just don't.
¿Le quieren que los estribe o no los estribe? Mira. Ahí va. Ahí va. Van a quedar pegaditos, primo. Ay, no.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Ahí te ves a la verga. ¡Jo! Di verga. ¿Va a haber balazos o no? La acción son los balazos. Acción. Vale, ñonga, güey. Hasta arriba, güey. Chale, hijo. Chale. Corre, Trevor. Chale, primo.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end.
Ja, verga, ya ver. Esa está mamalona.
We ain't there yet. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end.
Ahí está perro esta, Quiero una grúa para mi casa. Unas de estas mamalonas. Está mamalón.
Line up the second red container at the end.
No me estás diciendo qué pinche hacer. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ayuda! ¡Ay! Soy un máster en las grúas ya. Máster. Máster. Máster.
All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
La foto para los niños. Qué buen barco, Está la cámara. Aquí está. Ah, no, es el Snapchat. Si queremos tomar unas fotitos. A ver. Parte delantera del barco. Muy bien. Una fotito. Digan cheese. Muy bien. Continuar. Vamos a tomar otra. ¿Se guarda el barco? A ver. Digan cheese. Cheese. A ver, digan cheese. Cheese. Ron. Fotos recibidas, jefe. Recabaré información y te avisaré en cuanto tenga algo, Ron. Hay que bajar para abajo. Para abajo hay que bajar. Para abajo. Me aviento. Vergas, un momento.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig.
¡Ay, en trailer! ¿Qué chavo, chichemo? Este se va a poner bueno, déjeme. Tomo un poquito. Ay, no. Un trailer. Aparte de soy un pro. Aparte de
It's
soy
on
un
the
crack.
other side of Port City.
Ábranse.
So they've been guarding one of them dry docks.
Ahora
We
sí.
can take a look at it,
Entonces
but
soy
no
un pro.
one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
Ay,
And look
papá,
at
se
you.
la quedamos.
You're a failure.
Un
You're in a
trailer.
loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
No se me atraviesen tampoco, raza.
No, I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
Como buen trailero.
No.
Floyd,
Vamos
it's
en
dead
vez
end.
en el
Being a
trailer.
unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by
Júntese
these
más
slave
conmigo.
drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you.
Pinche vato
from
estúpido.
yourself.
We ain't hurt
De la verga,
Floyd.
pendejo.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The
Imbécil,
spill, it
sentido
shouldn't
contrario.
take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifest.
Manifesto. He said go here.
Un gato más lo clavaron en el compa.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Verga, güey. Verga, güey, necesito un carro. Ah, ya vi una troquita. Ay, ya vi un carrito. Ay, papantla. Espera y jale macizo este carro.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course.
Pero
I
ahí va,
just found
ahí
a
va con el celular en la
manifest.
mano, el
Testing
perro,
something
güey.
out at sea, it's gotta be
Chale,
bad.
la-
Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
¿Balazos o qué? ¿Balazos o qué? ¿Balazos o qué? Chinga tu madre, me dijo. Si no es porque voy en una misión, te balaceaba, primo. En greña.
This is a fine automobile.
Te digo, no es porque voy en una misión, si no te balaceara. Cuando no ando en una misión, balaceo la raza yo, güey. Gente que no se puede manejar, la balaceo.
We should chill.
¡Ay, ay, ay! Uf, no le pegué, güey. Qué perro. No le pegué, perros. ¡Ay, ala! Sin chocar. ¡Ay, señoras! El carro. me quiero meter por donde sea, pues. A lo bestia nomás. Güey, cuando le chocaste por atrás, mira, el vato se murió, el de ahí del Mustang. Se cagó. ¿Dónde se cagó? Cagó para adentro. No se asuste, doña. No se asuste. No se asuste, mija. Choqué. El carro. Y ron.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Asco a la bestia, pura
Did you
mierda.
get what you needed?
All right, so, based on my observation, I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's... The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for them with a rifle, and a guy... Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it... Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Cargar alta mar.
It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
¿Tienes sueño?
All right.
¿Tienes sueño?
What is that
Aquí estoy en a
smell?
gusto. De hecho, ahorita termino a dormir un ratillo. Allá va un avión arriba. Allá. El trago. Está como loco. Tranquilo, ya nos vamos.